Hello, Nevin third graders. Today should be Monday, the day after Easter. And this week, I am only going to record one video for the week, and you can watch it as many times as you'd like. You should be picking up a packet today from school, and you will have more work in there to do. And it tells you on Monday, you should be watching today's video, listening to the book, and then writing about it in your writing books, which you should now have at home. So today's book is called The Problem with Melly. And we have read other Melly books, obviously. And in this book, Ron is frustrated with Melly because Melly continues to bark and bark and bark. So The Problem with Melly. Here comes Melly. Melly is Ron's dog. Melly is a West Highland Terrier. Melly is a happy little dog. Her tail is always wagging. She's a good dog too, most of the time. But sometimes Melly doesn't do what Ron tells her to do. It's 6 o'clock and Ron is cooking dinner. He hears Melly barking and barking. Shh, Melly, be quiet, Ron says. But Melly barks and barks. Why are you barking? Ron asks. He looks out the window. He can't see any dogs outside. He looks out the door, but no one is there. Melly barks again. Do you need to go outside? Ron asks. He opens the door, but Melly just sits and looks up at him. She does not need to go out. What is wrong with Melly? Then she barks again and again. Ron cannot get her to stop barking. The next night, Melly barks again. Melly, please stop that barking, Ron says. But Melly just runs around in circles and barks louder. Melly barks every night at dinner time. She is very loud. It hurts Ron's ears. Ron doesn't know what to do. So he calls Karen. There's a caption up here next to the photograph of Karen, and it tells her that she's a dog trainer. Dog trainers teach dogs how to be good pets, and they teach dog owners how to get their dogs to do what they want them to do. Karen is a good dog trainer. She knows all about dogs. She tells Ron, I think Melly is bored. Dogs need a lot of exercise. Try this. Take her for a long walk at 4 o'clock every day. Take her out before she starts barking. That day, Ron takes Melly for a long walk. When they get home, Melly lies down on her red blanket. She doesn't bark that night. The next day, Ron plays with Melly for a long time in the afternoon. Later, Melly doesn't bark at all. Karen was right. After that, Ron gives Melly more exercise. Melly doesn't bark at dinner time again until one night, Ron is in the kitchen. Woof, 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 woof. It's Melly. Oh no, says Ron. Not again. But this time, Melly is barking at the TV. Oh, says Ron, it's a dog show. Good girl, Melly. Let's watch the dogs together. And there are 2 words in our glossary. Remember that a glossary is a page that is like a dictionary page that has words that we might not know. The first one is dog trainer, someone who teaches dogs how to behave. And the second one is exercise, moving to keep the body in shape. So this is our book for the week. You should now look at your paper that has Monday through Friday on it in your folder that came home with you today and follow whatever it says for Monday and for the rest of the week. Hope you have a great week, and I will have a story for you next week.